Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Monday. How are ya? It is Monday, November the 9th. I will be the mother of a 14-year-old girl tomorrow. My goodness. Unreal how my children are just blossoming before my eyes. It's so crazy. So, how was your week? I can't believe it's been like 2 weeks since I turned 40 and everything is the same. Well, I have more of a different outlook on things I want to do for my life, so that's good. But man, what a busy week. I went to the launch of the Winnipeg invented Nutri-Grill, which was pretty awesome. And I got to go home with one, which was even more awesome. And then invited a few people over on the weekend to try it out. And man, that thing is going to be, that's going to be a central part of my kitchen for a long time to come. It was so interactive. Everyone brought a protein and a veggie. We all cut it up. We're just talking. We're all around the island. It was awesome. And I'm definitely looking forward to creating some different meals with it in the near future because, it's my first time. So I wanted to try different things with it, but didn't know because, it was my first time. So anyways, the Nutri-Grill, very cool, Winnipeg invention, awesome stuff. It's nutrigrill.com if you want any more info on that. What else? I was at CBC Winnipeg for their influencer event that they have. I believe this is the second year in a row they've done it. I went last year with a ton of people. And this year was a little more pared down. It was a little more intimate and interactive. And of course, lots of notable faces in social media and media for that matter. So it was great to see everyone and chat with everyone. Of course, get the tour and hang out with Janet Stewart and John Sauter. And of course, get the behind the scenes look of what goes on at CBC. So that was awesome as well. And, what else is going on? Lots is going on. I do have to say, being a woman a woman's body goes through some things. That's what I'm going to say. Man, because, okay, and I mean, this is maybe TMI, too much information for some people, but, that womanly time of month that happens, it's a natural occurrence, okay? As you know, I wrote about all of my anxiety that I was having and panic attacks and those types of things. So late last week, I started feeling that way again, and I knew it was because that wonderful time is coming up. So PMS, as they call it, premenstrual. So man, it's like clockwork. It's like the 5th day before, the 4th day before, I get these weird feelings like I can't be in a large setting of people. I don't want to drive. I just want to be home. And then the migraines hit. And then I get a migraine, which I had on Saturday morning, and couldn't get out of bed till probably 2:30 or so. It was unreal, but it's like clockwork. And for some reason, it always happens on the flipping weekend, which really ticks me off because it's like, there goes my weekend, and then here we are, all happy-go-lucky and healthy back for work. So anyways, I'm just amazed by how my body just continues to show me these things. And it's one of those things where I wish I could get time off work for those days before, because man, I am a mess. I just don't feel like myself. I'm not happy-go-lucky. Well, I am, but I'm not. I just want to just curl up in my bed and just not be around anyone and just drink some tea. And it's just such a weird thing. But anyways, gotta get up, gotta do what you gotta do, gotta go to work. There's no way anyone's gonna change that for little old me, so gotta push through it. But man, women, us, we go through some things, boy. Holy smacks. Anywho, enough of that stuff. You know me, I like to get a little personal. How else are you gonna know me, right? So what's coming up? It is November. So of course, Remembrance Day is this week on Wednesday. And I know there's ancestors and grandparents and great-great-grandparents of mine, etc., who have made this country the way it is and allowed us to have some freedoms. This week is Remembrance Day, and it's really important that it's not just another day off or a stat that people would like to call it. We're we're very blessed to be where we are and how we're living right now because of that. So I would urge all of you to make sure you do take that time to remember and take that time to discuss it with your families, and be sure that day is truly a day of remembrance. And you know, the funny thing is, I saw someone posted on Facebook about these poppies with the other pins on the other side. I've gotten, I think, 4 poppies in the last probably week, and all of them have gone missing. So whoever has that little invention where you get the other side of the poppy where it's easier to pin on your clothing, I would love that, because I want to share my and wear my poppy with pride, but it's kind of hard when I keep losing it no matter what I put it on. So I saw that on Facebook. Maybe someone actually is selling them in Winnipeg. If you are, please let me know, because I would love to share that with people. So yeah, you know, and with Remembrance Day, there always comes the controversy of how, you know, you go from Halloween to Christmas, and people kind of forget Remembrance Day in the middle. I don't think that's, I mean, some retailers maybe, yes, that's their business, that's the nature of their business. However, I know we have some Christmas wreaths up on our front door, but that's not to say we're any less proud of what people have done for us to live in this country. It's more of the fact that, you know, my aunt is an amazing decorator, and she made these custom wreaths for us, and they're beautiful and red and gorgeous, and rather than put them back up in storage, she refreshed them for us, and so we put them up right away. But that's not to say we don't, you know, have any respect for Remembrance Day because of that, because how we choose to spend that day and share with our children about what it means is in our household and how we do it. So no judgment to anyone, and I think it's really important that that's also what Remembrance Day is about. It's not about judging people, it's about each person and their own families and what their grandparents or great-grandparents or great-great-grandparents went through. Everyone has their own history, so we need to be respectful of that as well. Anywho, what else is going on this week? Lots, of course. There's always stuff going on. There will be, I think this Friday is Royal Winnipeg Ballet is having a dance company. There's the Bobs and Lolo play tour, sing, play, dance tour, which there's a giveaway on my blog for family pass of 4 plus CDs. And what else? Just a lot of great posts coming up, lots of humongous gift guide stuff, which I'm really excited about, holiday gift guide as well. And of course, any events I can attend, I would love to share with you as well. So guys, it's just always busy, but I always want to make sure I have time for you and get my podcasts going and all these other fun things that are happening. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. The sun is finally shining in Winnipeg. Thank goodness. It's been pretty gloomy here for a while, so it feels great to see that sunshine. And I hope you're all enjoying it. So with that, I'm almost at work. I'm late girl today, so I hope everyone has a fabulous week. As always, be good to each other, be respectful of each other, be mindful of each other, and of course, enjoy each other, care for each other, love each other. Life is too short, folks. Too much negativity and crustiness going on in the world, PMS or not. My family will know this. Anywho, hope you all have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.